Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lyrics, and in today's reading we are going to get Christmas miracles coming your way. So I just wanted to start by saying that if you don't like Christmas, if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you don't vibe with Christmas in general, this could just be also entitled like blessings coming your way. I will say before the 15th of January. I don't know, this date came to me, so we're gonna stick with it. But yeah, I've been so I had a lot of work lately, and there is a TV at my workplace, and so every day there is Christmas movies. I don't watch them since I'm working, but I can hear beats here and there, and I've been overflown with Christmas miracles here and there. So I thought, oh, that could be a fun title for a reading. But yeah, I consider those miracles are just like blessings, really. I think like the fact that I felt called to call this reading Christmas miracles. I feel like for some of you, maybe those blessings coming your way are going to feel like almost little miracles or something you've been hoping for a long time. So I'm really excited. There is 4 piles for you to choose from today. Pile 1 with this white candle. They smell amazing, by the way. I love them. We have pile 2 with this red candle. Pile 3 with this yellow candle. This one is a Christmas cookie, I believe. And there's nothing written on them, but yeah, I'm 99% sure it's Christmas cookie, and it's my favorite. They smell amazing. And we have pile 4 with this green candle. So I will light them on. I have this little thing right here. I will light every single one of them through your reading, and we'll see if the flame behave any way specific that we could interpret as well. But I'm usually not big on receiving messages through candles, so we'll see what happened. So yeah, as usual, take all the time that you need to choose. There is no rush here. You can watch different pile. There could be many Christmas miracles coming your way. That would be really cool. So yeah, and I will get started with pile 1. Hi pile 1, if you choose this white candle that we just are going to light right now. Whoa, I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm usually not talking too loud, so loud noises are easily noticeable. Okay, I got this. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, here we go. Wasn't too hard to light. Also, this didn't break. They are really old matches, so sometimes they just break. And I'm glad they did not break, so that's a good sign to me. Let me throw that here. Okay, let's not put the house on fire, that would be an issue. Okay, so if you pick this candle, this is going to be your reading all about your Christmas miracles. Maybe you have many. I'm not against it, so let's get as many as we can. I just wanted to say again that if you're not into Christmas, or if you're not celebrating Christmas, this can still apply. There is no issue with that. It can be just any blessings, any miracles even coming your way. Before the 15th of January, I've decided that the 15th of January had to be the end of Christmas season somehow. Don't ask. So yeah, until the 15th of January, if this is any blessing that can come your way until then. I wanted to add that if you are not watching this during Christmas season, this can still apply for the next one. Like, if you find this video very randomly in the middle of July, like that would be really random. But if you find it in the middle of July, well, this is the miracles, blessings that you can expect for the next Christmas seasons, which I will say to me start from, like, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving since I'm French, but around Thanksgiving time until like 15th of January, something like that. So it's still like almost 2-month period, so that's something to be excited about, I guess. If you find this at any other time, it's still valid and you can still have messages. Okay, I'm rambling, let's get started. So as usual, I want to start with a song. You got Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson. So I choose a Christmas playlist for this reading. It is my own Christmas playlist. Usually I have a playlist with like over 2,000, even I think I'm around 3,000 songs right now. But this Christmas playlist is shorter, there's less songs, so hopefully I won't get twice the same song for two groups. But yeah, so this is a really cute Christmas song. It's not an old one, so maybe this is a blessing that either you haven't been waiting for like more than a few years, or maybe this is just something that's gonna feel really new and excited, you know, like, because I have so many really old Christmas songs in my playlist that I was like, oh, okay, this one, sure. There is also a lot of love references in this song. So maybe the blessing that you can expect will be related to love. We will see more with the cards, but also it's just this idea that, you know, you can really have a good time but still feel like something or someone is missing. And maybe this year it won't be the case, either because you find that someone either during the year or around Christmas time. Maybe this is your blessings, or maybe it's just that you've grown and there is not this feeling anymore. You are in a better place or a different place, and this is why you feel more whole and more there and happy during this time, even if you're not celebrating, just being more there and happy in general. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't want to stick, so let's try to put it under the rose quartz. Nope, still not. Yeah, it will work. Okay, let's get started. So as your big energy, you got Innocence. Oh, look at this, that's so cute. Okay, I like that. And we got Butterfly Spirit, Transformation is Beautiful, with the number 11. And Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Innocence one. I love that for you, because to me, you know, if you celebrate Christmas, I think that there is no better time to get back to that child innocence, you know, where you get excited, where you have an amazing time decorating the tree, even though that may be not the more intellectual thing to do. It's just putting Christmas ornament on a tree, but you know, you can still have fun with it. And I think you get back into this state, into this more innocent, more childlike vibe. And there is like, I think like for once you don't feel ashamed of it. I think you're someone that's very cerebral, like someone that's very smart, and someone has been through maybe a lot lately. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And this time right now is going to be a time where you will get to feel more childlike, more where you just want to have fun, be playful, where you get excited about the presents that you will get and that you will give, or that you would just get excited about life in general if you don't celebrate. Like, I really feel like this is a time where you will be able to just, I feel like this transformation, like the transformation is beautiful with the 11. I kind of feel like this is your past energy. Like, this is something you've been through throughout the year, that you've been through a lot of transformation spiritually, because we have butterfly spirit. So I feel like maybe this is you awakening a lot, you going through maybe a dark night of the soul or something really deep that forced you to transform, to change, to evolve. And now maybe you're not fully done with that, but this period of time you will be able to enjoy just being present, having fun, enjoying every little thing that life throws at you. And I think that spirit is really going to encourage that by sending you fun experiences, sending you just really little things that gonna feel good, feel fun, feel like you're almost like a little kid again, you know? And not making you overthinking, not making you feel, well, I'm an adult, I should not behave like that, I should not get that excited. No, there is no age limit for getting excited. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, your guides are like, you've been through a lot, you grow so much, you've been through so much. Now you can just take a break and be a little bit like a kid again for just this little period of time. This is not only it is fine, but they are encouraging you to. And with the 11 being here, which is all about like spirituality and your guides being there, I really think that they are going to be there the entire time, telling you just go have fun, put that tree on, put present there, and go to the restaurant, go to party if that's what you want to do. Because those Christmas blessings, miracles, they, like I said, it's until the 15th of January, so it could also be like for the new year, you going through some sort of party, some sort of event, and just having fun, being your more fun, authentic self without the worry and without the weight of, well, everything that we have to go through and everything we have to think about as we are adults or young adults, like without having to worry about your studies, your finances. Even though there might still be issues there, you will be able to forget about them and just enjoy this season, really. And you really feel like, I really think like family or like significant others may be important because of this song. Like, it's also this idea of family. So, okay, let's take more cards, but there is many butterflies. So it's almost like your big transformation might also reach others because, you know, like we have this main butterfly that could be you with this little crown. So maybe the crown chakra, your crown chakra needs some unblocking, or maybe it's just going to be way more activated this month, well, this Christmas season. But you know, there's also many other little butterflies, and to me it's almost like your transformation, your growth, and by being present and being and having fun, you can show also that you grow to others and you can inspire them as well. Also, I just realized that I put a little butterfly all over the place, so yeah, that might be just extra confirmation that you've been through a lot of transformation and now it's the time to just rest a little, because transforming is necessary and it can be beautiful. Like, transformation is beautiful, but it can also be very tiring. So now it's the time to just get back to that childlike spirit and be more playful, have fun. Well, maybe not play with water if you live in the North Hemisphere where it's cold, but you know, maybe the water could be snow if it's freezing. Or you can just go ice skating. Yeah, this is really random, but if you like to ice skate, go for it. Okay, what are the next cards that we got? We got Focus. Oh, I like the snow. Look at this, we were just talking about snow. Okay. And then we got Angel of Love. So cute, with the number 49. Okay. So I want to start on this side with the Focus. Again, because I felt called to put it on this side, I really do feel like, and look, this jaguar, I think it's a jaguar, is looking loved. And to me, it's almost like, again, this emphasize on the fact that you've been so focused, you've been so hardworking, you've done so much work throughout the year, and that, you know, you can leave this focus a little bit in the past and just focus on the innocence, the joy, the love. I really think between this song and that there is an emphasis on the love, on loving yourself, on loving others, on enjoying time with your family, friends, significant other, any people that you want to spend time with. Because maybe, you know, when we go through transformation, when we go through hard path, maybe also with the focus, maybe you had to focus a lot on your job, with everything that happened in the world. Maybe you had more challenges at work due to that, and I really think that they want you to leave that behind a little bit, just for a little while, you know, just for a little while, get back to being a child, get back to being innocent, enjoying life, enjoying also, like, even if it says focus, this jaguar is almost like it's looking at the snow almost like in a fascinated state, and the colors are really like beautiful. And so to me, even if it says that you have to focus right now, I really have the vibe that you have to focus on something different than what you used to focus on. So stop focusing on your job, or even like, let's say if you have been focusing really hardly on a relationship that's been struggling, or anything that's been taking a lot of your time and energy. I think that your guides want you to not give up on it, but just take a break and just for the upcoming month, also depending on when you're finding this video, or for the next Christmas season, just try to focus on having a little bit more fun, of being a little bit carefree, a little bit more childlike, and enjoy life, enjoy love, enjoy the people around you, the one that you want to spend time with. Because with Angel of Love, you know, to me it's not about forcing yourself to spend time with people. Like if there is a complicated dynamic with your family, for example, with this card, to me it's more focus on the people that you actually want to spend time with. So like, maybe don't ditch your family if you have to go to an event, but make sure that once you're not doing those things that you have to, like with your family, if there is like complicated feelings here, make sure that you also spend time with your friends. Make sure you also spend time with the other people that you love in your life and that you care about. There is a small message, and I don't think it's going to be for all of you, but there is definitely for some of you, between the pinkish here, the fact that this song is still a love song, and the Angel of Love. I think some of you might find love. That might be one of your miracles, but what I like is that it didn't come out as your first card. So either this state of innocence, this playfulness is going to bring you love, or it's going to intensify the love that you have for someone, or the relationship you have with someone. I really feel like if you are waiting for someone, or if there is someone that you're interested in, or someone you want to go to the next level with, I really feel like by being in this energy, more playful, more innocent, more childlike, you know, this person is going to see you like just having a blast, being happy, having fun, being all smiley, being like dancing or things like that, and they're gonna feel like, yeah, maybe I should make my move, maybe I've been waiting long enough, you know. So I really think that as much as for some of you love might be an extra blessing and an extra miracle coming your way, the main thing is that it's only by allowing yourself to be innocent, to be playful, that you will manage to get it. And really, there is an emphasis on your guys' spirit. Everyone is emphasizing on how much you work through this year, at your job, at your own inner transformation, even outside transformation, because the butterfly also, you know, has an outside transformation, obviously, from the caterpillar to the butterfly. So there is this emphasis of how much you work, how much you focus on the things that needed to be focused on, and that, you know, you can only focus and only work on yourself for so long. You need breaks, and now I think it's the perfect time for you to take a break, because maybe there are still things that need to be worked on, but you achieve a lot. I think you achieve way more than you think, and really your guides want you to rejoice in love, rejoice in like having fun, enjoying the smallest things in life, going ice skating, I don't know, build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? You know, just watch Frozen if you want to. Sorry if I put this song in your head for the rest of the day. But yeah, they want you to have fun, and I'm such in that I have so much energy for this pile. I was also very excited to film this reading, but beside that, I really think that there is so much excitement for you for what's to come, and they really want you to allow yourself to pause, you know. They don't ask you to give up on anything, just pause the hard work just for a little while. And even if it's just a week, even if it's just a weekend, you know, it doesn't have to be the full upcoming month or anything like that, but just allow yourself some innocence, some playfulness, and some love. I think it's really important, and you're really gonna be able to enjoy it because your guides are going to make sure that you do. Okay, let's have a look at your tarot now. You got the 8 of Fire, events moving at a fast pace, delay are over, many things happening at once. Okay. Then we got Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly, a new person enter your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So that would be the Page of Cups, that would be the 8 of Wands. And then we got the Ace of Earth, so Ace of Pentacles. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contract. Okay, I like that we have like if I had took 4 cards, we would have had a sword as well. Like we have one of each. It's really rare, and we have a page, we have an ace, well, and an 8, but I like this one. I want to say that I think that one of the things that are going to allow you to enjoy this innocence is that you might have like maybe a Christmas bonus from your boss, or maybe something that you've been working on through the entire year is going to come to an end and is going to bring you success. Like you've been working so hard on it, and then you finally get the answer that this work or the people you made that for are happy with it, or like just I really think that this Ace of Earth here is about something that you've been working hard on, or like maybe even if you are at college, maybe you get your grade, and then you realize that you did really well, so that I think that this good news is going to help you get into that innocence and playful and childlike energy, because, well, you made it, you success, at least maybe not forever, but at least this has reached an end and you're successful. Or if it's not an end, like I said, maybe just a raise or just a Christmas bonus, or just even someone letting you know that you did good, like your boss or your coworker, someone letting you know that you did good. And that's gonna help you get into that lighter spirit, because there will be someone or something acknowledging that you worked hard, you worked so hard. It's not going to be just your guides or just spirit telling you that, and me through this camera, this weird girl on internet, but it's also going to be someone in the physical that's going to let you know with important document and contracts. You might even get a promotion, or if you've been looking for a job, you might even get a job. Like I really see something really like maybe not huge, like maybe this Christmas bonus is not going to be like millions, but it's going to be something that's going to feel important for you, that's going to be important, and it's going to help make your mood more playful and more happy and fun. With the Page of Water, like I said earlier, for those of you looking for love, there is definitely an emphasizes. Okay, I can talk. There is like, you guys are insisting on the fact that there might be someone new coming in. It doesn't have to be romantic. I really feel like maybe by being your playful self, you might either, maybe because we have a new person, but I really feel like it might just be just someone that you knew, but that was not very close to you. Maybe you guys are starting to become friends, or we have a relationship beginning a new phase. So it would match, like just someone that you knew for a while, and you guys were just co-workers or just acquaintances, and because you have more time and you're more in this playful energy, you will start a friendship or more if that's what you want. But I really feel like I said already earlier, that other people will be important for you to be playful. Of course, you don't need other to be happy and have fun and feel childlike and innocent and stuff like that. But I feel like in this situation for you, others, and especially the one that you want to spend time with, are going to be significant. And with heightened psychic ability, we cannot ignore this. I really think it goes back again to this butterfly spirit. And like I said at the beginning, I think you did a lot of work, especially on your awakening and on your psychic abilities. And this is just like a little confirmation from your guides. Like they see it, they acknowledge it, they are proud of you. They just want you to know that it hasn't gone unnoticed and it was not waste in any way. And I kind of feel like for some of you, like I'm getting a bit emotional for no reason. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you've been feeling like you've been doing so much work, but no one and nothing has been noticed it. Like you've been working so hard on yourself, meditating, learning tarot, watching videos, trying to connect with your guides, and you feel like, and you've been working so hard on your job, like you've been working so hard on every aspect of your life and of yourself. Also, I get back to this physical. Maybe you start working out on having more healthy eating or healthy routine in general, and you feel like no one has been noticing that. Like you've been working your ass off and people are just not realizing it. And I think this is going to change. Like I think, and this is how you're gonna be able to have fun, because you're gonna get outside validation. And of course outside validation is not everything, but sometimes, you know, it can help when it's been so hard, when you've been working so much on yourself, having someone else telling you that they notice it, having things in the physical showing you that it hasn't gone unnoticed, that even your guides sending you like blessings and little fun things, it's all going to help you, you know, because everyone has saw it, even if no one said anything, even if you hadn't see anything in the physical, anything in the 3D, your guides, your boss or your teachers or whoever, they have been noticing it, and they might be more vocal about it, even though if it's not like straightforward, but they will say or do something that's gonna tell you how much they value the work that you did on yourself and at your job and with others. And finally we have the Eight of Wands, of Fire, sorry. Well, it is the Eight of Wands though, so it's okay. We have Evans moving, I don't know if there's an S, Evans, moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So I really think it goes again with that. It goes again with, you know, maybe you finally are going to get some of the things that you've manifested, and so it's going to show you that your guide notice your progress. You're finally gonna get this work recognition from your peer or your boss or your teachers. It's like everyone is going to come at you and show you that they appreciate what you did, they appreciate your work, and you're gonna be like, whoa no one said a thing through the entire years, and then you all coming at me telling me I'm doing good. But you're gonna like it, and it's gonna help you relax and realize that yeah you did freaking good, and I'm proud of you, so you should be proud of yourself, and others are proud of you. You will be able to notice it. And like I said, maybe they're not going to come straight to your face and be like, I'm proud of you, but there will be things that are said or done or action or little things that are going to show you concretely that you've been doing amazing, sweetie. We've been doing amazing, really amazing, and you can take some rest. Really, take some rest. It's okay. You've worked so freaking hard. You can take some rest. Okay, and to finish it off, we have spent quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So again, little love notes here for those of you who are hoping for love for this season. I can't say for sure, but I think for a lot of you, it's looking pretty good. That's not gonna lie. It's not the main things. Again, like we have 3 different things that are reminding of love, but it's not the main card. So I really think that it could be just on the side, something that's just started, you know, maybe you're just gonna meet that person, and it's not going to be, you know, like relationship goals in 2 days, but you know, it's gonna grow, and it's the idea of spending time with the people you like. Again, like I said that so many times already, but really spend quality times with the people you want to spend quality times with. Either it's someone new you just met or someone that you knew for years. 1%, 10%, 20%, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy spending time with others, because you might not have spent that much time with others throughout the years because you were so focused, which was okay, you know. I really, the acknowledging that your hard work was a good thing, but now you can rest a little bit. It's, you know, and also you know, it's winter, it's snow season, and if you live in the north atmosphere, and you know, snow is always so calm and quiet and peaceful, and so I really think your guys want you to go with the season, you know, be more calm and peaceful and have fun enjoying, you know, snow, ice, trees, well, Christmas trees, movies, music. Just go back to the things that make you happy, to make you feel innocent, to make you feel playful. No matter how it manifests for you, no matter what it is for you, do it. Really do it. Make time for it. Because this can wait a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't give up on it, but this can wait. And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And okay, and I think that this patient card for me right now is that you patient is like, it's over now. You will get, like, it will happen now. Now is the time, you know. I don't see that as you have to be more patient. No, I see that as you've been patient enough. You work patiently, maybe a little bit silently, and now you will see that it was not for nothing. And I think it was divinely orchestrated, maybe, that you didn't get the recognitions that you should had throughout the year, because maybe in a way it motivates you to stay focused, or it was important for your transformation, for your evolvement, for you to become your better self, your most amazing self that you are right now for the most part. So I think this patient card is actually you've been patient enough. Now it's time to get everything, you know, in matters of money, earthly things, feelings, intentions, manifestation, all of it. I love this. I love this. I really want to stay here because there is such a fun energy to it. I really like your guys' energy for this Christmas season. So please try to enjoy it. I think that you're someone that's can easily get into their head, that can have just also a hard time coming out of this hyper focus, hyper working mood, both. So it might be a little bit tricky for you, but I really think that everything and everyone is going to push you into being more childlike and more playful. So embrace it because I'm sure you won't regret it. And yeah, for those of you wanting love, definitely something coming here, definitely. Okay, that's all I'm saying for you, Pal One. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I wish you a happy day or night whenever you are watching. I hope I will get the chance to read again for you someday. And I wish you a very happy Christmas season or a happy December, whichever feels right to you. Bye! Hi, Pal 2. If you choose this red candle, that smell. First of all, the first candle was smelling amazing. My room is smelling divinely. This one is really like, it's more like, it's less sweet. So it's maybe you're not someone that's very cheesy or sweet, which it's fine. But yeah, it's less sweet than the first one. So okay, let's light it up. Here we go. Come on. And we're good. I'm always stressed out, like, is the candle going to light correctly? Is it going to take me 20 minutes to light a candle? But so far, it's been going good. Oh, hey, she's struggling. Okay. Okay, she's good. She's good. Maybe you've been struggling this year. We'll see more, but yeah. The first pile just light pretty easily, but this one she, faded and came back. So yeah, maybe you guys have been struggling lately. Okay, so before I get started, I wanted to say it again. I said it in the intro, but in case you missed it, those Christmas miracles can be called December until the 15th of January blessings. If you don't vibe with Christmas, if you don't like it, if you don't celebrate it, just it's okay, I'm sure there are still messages for you here. There is nothing bad with not liking Christmas. So yeah, I'm sure there is messages for you here, and you can completely claim them. There is no issue with that. Yeah, let's get started. So yeah, until the 15th of January. I don't know, this date came to me when I was thinking about this reading, so I've decided to keep it. So for your songs, unlike usual, I didn't ask my huge normal playlist. I asked my Christmas playlist, which only has like 50 songs or something like that. And you got Feliz Navidad by Jose, I guess it's Spanish, so Jose Feliciano. So Spanish might be significant. Maybe you have Spanish relatives, or you speak Spanish yourself, or someone you care about speaks Spanish, or someone you're going to meet, or just, I mean, it's just a very fun song. So maybe you're just really in a fun spirit, holiday mood, and even if you don't celebrate, maybe you're just in a fun mood. That's fine as well. It's more than fine. It's okay. Yeah, it's perfectly normal. Okay, let's get started. I don't have many things with this song, I just like it. It's an old song, so maybe you don't know it, or maybe, well, a lot of people know it though, so maybe whatever blessing or miracles slash, yeah, but I've been calling it blessings slash miracles, or miracles slash blessings coming your way, or something that you've been waiting for a long time, since this song is really, really old. So yeah, maybe it's gonna feel like a miracle, because damn, it was long overdue, you know? And the camera said 333, so yeah, maybe that was extra confirmation. Okay, let's get started. So you got, for the main energy, you got Pisces, and you got Cat Spirit with Claim Your Independence and number 30, and Whale Spirit with Trust the Great Mystery. Okay, so I like that we have 11 here, because 6 plus 5, it's equal 11, so this show me that Spirit is here. Well, we have Whale Spirit and Cat Spirit technically, but you know, it shows me is that Spirit has been guiding you maybe more than you think. Yeah, I really think so. Okay, so you know, like I said, that maybe this was long overdue, and because we have the Trust the Great Mystery here, maybe you guys have been, you know, wanting something for really, really, a really long time. Like, you're probably like nodding and being like, yeah, it's been a minute, you know. And it was all part of the divine plan, and that might be frustrated. Don't tell me, I know. But it might be frustrated, but because we have such a fun song, and I just feel like the fact that it's finally coming, at first it's gonna feel like finally, and I'm gonna talk about what it is after, but first it's gonna feel like, damn, finally, but really fast, you know, you're gonna be so caught up in the joy of it and having fun and discovering it, that it's all like, all the waiting is going to be forgotten, and it's just going to be like, yeah, okay, the universe work in mysterious ways, but they are really working for me, you know, they are in my best interest. I think like you've been working on yourself enough and evolving enough to realize that maybe if that blessing that you've been wanting for so long had come to you a year ago, or 2 or 3, or I don't know, 10 years ago, you wouldn't have been able to make it last or enjoy it, or having it being successful, because you were not ready before, even though you felt like you were. Okay, I hope that made sense. So let's go back to the Pisces. I like that we have 2 little guys, that they look really cute. They look at each other with, like, to me, they have love in their eyes. Also, I say it every single time, but I love those cards. They're so beautiful. Okay, anyway. So Pisces. So I really like this deck, and I really like to use the guidelet to see what they associate with each you know, sign. Of course, they are like pretty well-known characteristic of this sign, but For Pisces, you have a strong sense of empathy. Your emotions are powerful, but don't let them destroy you. Your life is opening up to a new beginning, new home, new romance, new job. Jobs with an S, okay, many jobs and many homes as well, homes. You are supported just as much as you support others. Home, returning, support, love. What I've lost and who have found doesn't matter when you aren't around. This enjoyment is fickle and brief. With you here, I can stall my grief. Interesting. Okay, so I wanted to read that. I felt called to. Maybe some of you had other messages in it. Maybe some of you went through grief this year. But the thing that I'm getting, that I think it goes so well with the whale spirit here, because to me you will have something that you've been wanting for a while. You will have, like with new arms or new romance, new partner, you will have something that you've been wanted. Doesn't matter if it's something really small, like a new friendship, something really big, like your soulmate, or something really 3D concrete, like a new job, a new income. Like there is the idea of something new. But because there is two, and also there is, like, this is water and this is water, so a lot of water energy here, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions running high, you know? That's the vibe that I'm getting. So I really think that whatever is coming to you, even if it's not a relationship of any kind, it's something that is going to matter to you on an emotional level. You know, it's not going to be just about money or just about success. It is going to be fulfilling to a point where emotionally it's gonna feel important and intense. And those are pretty fun cards. I really feel like the 12, as much as they are chill, to me they look like they're having a good life. Like when I look at them, like they're big and they eat all day long and they just go around somewhat slowly exploring the ocean, and others are like just so cute and fun creatures. So I really think that it might be a slow pace, it might not be anything rush, it might be something that took a really, really long time, but emotionally I feel like you're gonna feel so fulfilled. Like to the point that it feels to me like a miracle. Like I am, like I had more energy with pile one. This is less like go-getter, and it's less like childlike energy. This is more like older, calmer, and more mature and grounded energy, but still very overwhelming. And I'm gonna get to that card because I haven't talked about this card yet. So I like that this card, first of all, has a little diamond here, which remind me of the third eye. So you might get download through your third eye. Also with this one here, and the colors I will say that is solar plexus. Okay, I made it. So maybe, like, I feel like there was an emphasis on the chakras. Maybe you need to work on them a little bit more, or meditate with chakra blocks, meditation music, or just try to focus on those chakra when you meditate. Try to work on them. Also because maybe it's not just working on them, maybe there is messages that you are meant to download through those chakra. With the little like dream catcher here, I will say try to protect your energy. So make sure to have crystals or like candles or sage your place, like just protect yourself. But with claim your independence with this little phrase right here. And for pile one, I felt called to consider this card as their past energy, or like past their present, but the energy that they were living. And I think that it's the same for you, I think that this journey you went on, and the fact that you had to wait so long to finally have this new beginning in love or work, or which, like, it could be really, really anything. Like the vibe that I'm getting is it could be really anything, but I will say most likely to involve someone else. one or many people, I don't know, but I would say it evolve another being. It could just be your boss or the new person that give you a job, but there's the idea that someone else is going to be significant, or maybe you want to start a new job and you have a partner in that. Just, yeah, to me, the fact that we have two outer here when most of those cards are, you know, only one animal. Let me show you. You know, we have like one. This is just one. We'll have many butterfly, but it's just one. It's just one. It's just one. It's just one. One. The two. One. See, most of those cards are only represented by one animal, and the fact that you got two here, to me, made it more important, so that if it's a relationship, I will say this is like pretty big confirmation. Like I said earlier, if you manifested a soulmate or even a twin flame, I see that as a big yes, as a big, it's really coming, all in divine timing, but it's really coming. But it could be more than that. It could be like business. It could be, or maybe, you know, you've been wanted to, like I got this with the independence. Maybe you've been trying to claim your independence, and you will finally have someone that will offer you to, you know, rent a house together, you know, to be flatmate or something like that, or just share the fee on a house for the renting or something like that. But it, like, to me, this new thing that's coming is evolving others, and I really think that it's been a long time since anything has been involving others for you. And I'm not saying that you have to be single or anything like that, but I think that really independence has been a huge theme for you this year. Like, you've been really focusing on finding yourself, on finding your own balance, on being independent, trying to find ways in which you can save money, maybe to be independent, or you can maybe, I get for some of you, maybe even leave something that was not healthy, like codependency type of relationship, or just being in a relationship that was no longer serving you. Could be with a partner, could be with friends, could be with family even. I really feel like you've been trying to stand in your own power, because also the cat is, not only is it's an independent creature, but it's a really smart one, but it's also one that, you know, can at times rely, you know, the cat rely a lot on human. If the human is willing to feed them, is willing to take care of them, they are perfectly capable of taking care of themselves. But if you do it, they will rely on you. And I feel when the dog is different, because the dog has been trained too much to be depending on the human, but the cats still have a lot of that instinct, you know, that wild animal I put that in quote, instinct, and they can survive on their own. They are capable of it. But I feel like you, for a while, like a domestic cat, you've lost that touch with the fact that you could survive on your own. And I think that's why maybe you didn't get your person, or you didn't get that new job, because, or that new things that you wanted, or that new step that you wanted, because your guides really wanted you to remember how capable you are on your own, and how powerful you are without the help of anyone, really, with just yourself. Okay, let's get going. I spent a lot of time here. Then we got blessings. Oh, I like that. We have some more water. And fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Hi, Gabriel. So we have an archangel here. So I was talking about the chakra. I think it's fun that I was talking about the chakra because of this card. And I like that, you know, it's the fifth chakra, so it's the throat chakra. And this cat has a little heart on his throat. Okay, I was not in frame. Yeah, so I really like that. I think that there is an emphasis about you finding your truth. Okay, I can speak. And speaking it, you know, being not only standing in your powers, but being able to assert your boundaries. And again, I read this as past/present energy, but things that you've been accomplishing, you know, that you've been getting out of, sort. and you've learned the lessons, you know, it's not like you are like living it in the past. You have integrated those lessons and you've been working on them for a while. And I think Archangel Gabriel help you. Don't hesitate when you meditate, like I said, or try to, you know, get in touch with your chakras, heal them. Don't hesitate to ask him for help, especially in regard to your throat chakra. I think he's really willing to help you since he showed up here, and I think he's really supporting you. I think there is important things that you need to do or you need to say, or like maybe you're a singer or a writer, or like I get the vibe that there is something really important that you need to accomplish that will only involve you. So, you know, writing a book, be doing TED talk, or just sharing your voice in some way, and just your voice, you know, not the voice of others, not the things that you've been conditioned to say or conditioned to think, really your own beliefs and your own self and own ideas. And even if it's writing a book and this book is based in a fantasy land, it can still help others. It can still have messages that are important to be shared. And, well, you don't need anyone to write a book. Or writing songs, or just... And I'm not saying don't ask help from others, because obviously others are important here for this new blessing. But... / miracle. Fault. Like I had to say it again. But really, I think that it's about you knowing how strong you are on your own and not letting other stepping on you and others making you feel like you don't got this, because you got this. You got this new thing coming from you. You're more than ready now. You were not before, but now you are. That's why Spirit is giving it to you. That's why you get this blessing. That's why also we have the bird. I just realized we have the bird. The bird sing. And the bird are, like, to me, the bird are all about singing, being authentic, through your voice, because they are the main way that they... Like, you will usually barely notice a bird unless they are singing or screaming or talking with one another. I don't know what they're doing exactly, you know, I don't speak bird, but I feel like really your voice and singing or like sharing your voice is important here. And maybe your blessing that's coming right away is not about that, because it could be really many things. It could be anything you've been manifesting, but I think this is a good reminder that you have a purpose, and your purpose involves you sharing your voice, and you've been through a lot of work and you're ready to do it now. And maybe this blessing that they are sending you right now is not this, but this is coming, and you need to remember it. You need to remember the work that you did, even as you rejoice in the blessing that are coming. Don't stay in that energy. Enjoy what's coming, but remember all that you went through and all that you learned, and don't fall back in this. It's, for example, let's say it's a new relationship, one that you've been really trying to manifest, one that you've been longing for, that will feel like a miracle, a blessing. Like I'm doing a reading about blessings and we have the blessing card, so I think it's so fitting. So it's like, rejoice in that, enjoy it, have fun, really take it as the miracle as it is, but don't fall back and don't unlearn all that you work through. Keep your independence. Just because you are with someone else doesn't mean you have to throw everything to the garbage. You don't have to lose this independence. You don't have to lose the progress that you did, and you don't have to silence yourself to please that person, because if Spirit is giving you that person or that job or whatever it is, it means that you are already at the state that you are now, which means that you are ready to receive it and enjoy it and have it being successful, while you speak your truth, while you stand in your powers, while you keep meditating, you keep practicing spirituality. You don't have to let go of this. And I really think they want you to keep that in mind. Keep in mind that they are sending you something truly amazing, like, because also this whale has, like, you know, it's not even like it's in water, but it's also space, and to me it's like it has the feeling of being so great, you know. It's just a great mystery. It was a mystery, but it finally came, and it worked in a mysterious way, but it's more than beautiful. But don't forget what you did, what you went through, and you don't have to change the way you are, the way you've grown into, for this thing or this person. As amazing as they are, as amazing as it is. Okay, then what do we have? Okay, we have 2 major arcana, sure. Life experience, so we have the Tower, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings, so the Tower. The 7 of Earth, seed well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And then we got Unity, that would be the Chariot, right? Yeah. Also, we have another Archangel, Archangel Samuel. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And Archangel Sandalphon. Well, I'm terrible with their name. Wow. Okay. Traditional viewpoint or method. Yeah, that's the Hierophant. Spiritual organization, seek out mentor and like-minded friends. Okay. So I will say that this person, this thing, this job, this blessing that's coming for you might happen very unexpected, in an unexpected way. Sorry about that. But you know, the Tower always have, you know, this bad connotation, but what I like about this deck, it's that to me, it's really, the Tower in this deck feels really hopeful and really helpful, you know, a significant life event. Okay, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. You know, it's not anything bad. Change is not always bad. Far from it. And obviously, if you've been in this independent healing of yourself energy and someone else came in, this might, even if it's just a friend, it might change a lot in your life, you know? And I think, like I said, it's something you've been manifesting for a while, maybe something that you've been feeling intuitively that was coming for a while, and having it finally come in might just still feel like a shock, you know? Even if it's just job, if whatever it is, I feel like you've been wanting it for like really long time. You've been hoping for it, you've been manifesting, you've been doing the work on yourself, hoping that maybe it will help, you know, we don't know, but maybe can hurt, you know. And it's gonna show up in a way that you would have never expected, and it will be so like you will I can feel you like freezing as it come your way, like how you get a phone call or an email, I don't know, a letter, or you meet that person in the street, just like really unexpected, and it will be really shocking, but it will lead to a good change because it will open your eyes to new thing, open your perspective, like I said, without forgetting all that you learn. And with seed well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry, I feel like, you know, you've been doing this for so long, and this is your seed, the work that you've been doing on yourself. This is the seed that you planted, and you don't have to worry because maybe, you know, I think we all do that when we work a lot on ourselves, when we work a lot in general, trying to be more healthy, more in touch with our intuition, with our higher self, our guides, and we feel like, you know, we feel like we're ready, or we feel like something is about to happen, and then nothing really happened because, you know, trust the great mystery, trust divine timing. But sometimes it can be like we can get a little bit worried. What if we did something wrong? What if we haven't worked on ourselves enough? Or what if we messed up something? And here really it's like, don't worry about it. It's just that it's gonna come in a way that you would have never expected, but you didn't do anything wrong. You did everything perfectly, and even if it takes time, you know what, with the temporary pause in action, to me it's the idea again of divine timing, of the fact that you've been waiting for it for a really long time. And it's like the fact that you wait for it for a long time, the fact that you didn't see any improvement in the 3D doesn't mean that nothing were happening, and doesn't mean that something went wrong. It was just, you know, the universe working is magic at his own pace and at his own knowing, I want to say, that you don't have any knowledge about. And then we have the year event. Traditional viewpoint or method, spiritual organizations seek out mentor and like-minded friends. So I want to say, so either this person is going to come in and help you in these new things in your life, either it's someone that is older, or like someone that has a lot of more of traditional views, or maybe just, you know, it doesn't have to be necessarily about age, even if this man is quite older in this picture. But I want to say it's just someone that is very wise, and even if maybe they're not wise in traditional way, but it's someone that will be able to teach you a lot. And okay, let's say it's a new partner. They might teach you a lot, and maybe it won't be that they will teach you a lot when it comes to love, but maybe they will teach you a lot about showing your voice more. Or maybe it's a new work partner that will show you new ways of working that would help you save your energy. Or it's like, it doesn't matter if they're older or not, even if they could be, because of this card. Well, it's this picture, but I see it as someone that has been through sharing their voice or sharing their independence, or if it's about writing, or if it's about creating something, someone that's been doing it for a longer time than you, and that can help you see the best way of doing it, a way where you can preserve your energy, be happy, and just feel blessed overall. Because sometimes we have something good coming into our lives, but we burn ourselves out because we want to experience it so much and so fast, and that it became overwhelming. But here I think this person, because again I said there was someone else involved, and here I think it's extra confirmation that there is someone else involved here. This person is gonna help you just enjoy it to its fullest by the wisdom or the knowledge that they already have of this type of situation. Or it could just be that you are both really spiritually awakened, and that it would help things flow more easily as well. Because, well, again, we have like a lot of water, so like things flow, you know. Water, okay, never mind. I'm losing it. Yeah, I really think that either this person is going to be highly spiritual, and the both of you are going to be able to match each other energy through spirituality and through being very self-aware and spiritually aware, or just someone that has a lot more knowing of this situation than you, either because they are older, or because they've been doing that for a longer time, or just because, you know, they're good at what they do or they chill. But with like-minded, it's still someone that I think you've been really, like, you are at the same level with intellectually. Either it's a relationship, a partner, a business partner, a friend, a family member. There are some, or like a new roommate. There are someone with whom you can vibe, and with whom you can have meaningful conversation, and with whom you feel like you are on the same scale when it comes to the way you think and the way and your intellect, really. Because I think, like I said with the cat, that's just someone that's really smart. So I think they will be, no matter which area of your life this person enters, it will be someone that is really smart as you are. Okay, and let's see the final messages. We have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So I think that if you do celebrate Christmas, your guides really encourage you to give gifts, but like it says, a small token of love. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy if you don't have enough money. You know, sometimes something handmade can be really fun, but they want to remind you that I think that, you know, material things are not everything, but sometimes it's a great way to show appreciation. And like I said, it doesn't have to be anything insane, or it could just be like, you know, this person loves those candies, and you go buy $2 or €2 or to whatever your currency is, bag of those candies and give them to them, and it's enough. It's the gesture that counts to me. It's a reminder that just because you don't have like a lot of money, or just because you don't have a lot of time to shop for others, you should not forget to give the small gifts. Like, just give them a candle, or give them like I said, a bag of candies or whatever. Just, it doesn't have to be anything insane, but remember to give sometimes a little bit to the people that you love, because it can help show your emotions and the way you feel. Is it on frame? Not really. Maybe here. Let's move Gabrielle. Okay, yeah, will work. And then we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And so this one, I like it with the cat and independence, because the cats, they like themselves. Let's be real. They like themselves. They are very they're fine with who they are, and they really don't have a lot of shame. So maybe don't be as shameless as a cat, but I really feel like this is your guide encouraging you to stay that energy where you're proud of who you are. Be proud of it. You worked hard. You've learned a lot. Be proud and share it. With this throat chakra again, with this fifth chakra, really share who you are. Share who you are, share who you became, and be proud of yourself and who you are, because you should be. You worked hard. You've been through it, and you didn't give up. You kept on working, you kept on evolving, you kept on trying to be your best self. So you should be proud of it. And like I said, you're someone that's really smart, so be proud of that as well. Don't hesitate to show how smart you are. Show to others the things that you know. Don't hesitate to try to have deep conversation with people if you feel like they are open to it. Some people are not into it, but a lot of people are. So be proud of who you are and what you like, and don't hesitate to share it with others. Okay, pile 2, I think this is going to be it for your reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I wish you a happy day or night whenever you are watching. And I wish you a very happy Christmas season, or December season. And I hope I will see you again someday. Yeah, I already said that. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you choose this Christmas cookie candle, quite yellow. This is going to be, so it's shiny, isn't it? A little bit. Oh, it says Yankee Candle. Okay, so this is going to be your reading, all about your Christmas blessings. So if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you don't, if you just don't vibe with Christmas, it's fine. It could be just like December through the 15th of January. Okay, you can make it. Okay, blessings coming your way. Here we go. Okay, that's all good. She's doing fine. Yep. Okay, let's get started with your songs like usual. Unlike usual though, I haven't used my usual playlist. I used a Christmas playlist that I made last year, I believe. Yep. So there's less songs, and of course they are all Christmassy related songs. So you've got All I Want for Christmas, but by Michael Bublé, not by what's her name? Wait, Mariah Carey. Not by her. You had the Michael Bublé one. So it is less, it's a smaller pace. This song has a smaller pace than the traditional one, than the original one. So also there is this idea that it's not the original, it's a cover. So maybe what you wanted is going to show up in a way that is not what you had expected, like almost like a copy of it, but the copy ended up being better. I don't know if I will say this song is better than the original, maybe not, but for your situation, maybe there is a vibe like this, like your blessing is something better that you had expected, something different. Okay, well, let's get started. I don't have much to say about this song. It's a very romantic song, So maybe there is love coming for you. We're gonna see, or like deepening of a relationship. But there is definitely the idea of spending Christmas with someone that you like. It could be significant other, but it could also be a family member. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, it could just be spending quality time with someone that you like. Okay, oh, okay, great. Yet again, okay, I've just spoiled myself. So you got Libra energy for your main, and then you got the Well Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery. I just had this card for pile 2. Interesting. I shuffled the deck like a solid 2 minutes. I was like shuffling. And I still end up having the same card. And then you had Total Spirit, Slow and Steady Win the Race. So a lot of water animal here. There is so many animals. The fact that you had 2 water animals might be because you have like a deep connection with water, or maybe for some of you that you've been incarnated in other planets where there is a lot of water, or just that you enjoy spending time in water. Or it could be like spirit encouraging you to go see the sea, maybe, or something like that. Even if winter might not be the most amazing time to go to the beach, you can still go. So we have Slow and Steady Win the Race and Trust the Great Mystery. Interesting, very complementary. And then we have Libra here. So this so you can be a Libra, first of all. It could be extra confirmation. The thing that I always associate with Libra is finding balance. But with this deck, we have this little thing that has poem in it, and I like to see which characteristic of the sign they choose to keep, because of course they are like well-known characteristics, but they are focusing on some, so I want to see what they have to say. Libra, okay. It's a time to find balance in your life. If you do not already, it is a sign of needing a routine. It is time to create a healthy equilibrium. Okay. Stay calm. So much needed preparation will ensure your victory. Don't make any rash decision. Balance, calm, consideration, air. Coil the serpent moves to strike, only to pause at the moment's height. A silver of doubt had crept into its spine. The soul in their eyes, is that mine? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get started. So like I said, about balance, about finding balance needed. So yeah, I think that the need for routine was really necessary for some of you, but I really get the vibe that maybe like for the majority of you, you already have find that routine, and you feel like you're quite balanced as of right now. And with the Slow and Steady Win the Race, it hasn't been a fast process. I think that for the past year or maybe more, you've been really working on this, really working on finding balance, so I had I'm gonna say it because in case I didn't put my camera in the same place, I had a little issue with my camera, so I had to pause, and I'm back now. So yeah, I was saying, I think you guys have been working on finding that stability. Also, your energy is so calm. It's so freaking calm. Like, pile 1 was all about like excitement. Pile 2 was a mix, but you guys, I feel so like this wealth, so chill. Like the total as well, like really chill. And I think this state that I'm feeling right now, this state of calm and chill and balance and peace, sort of, is been taking you forever to achieve. Like Slow and Steady Win the Race. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of work. It's been something that you've been working on for quite some time, is to find that balance between spirituality, practicality, between work and just relaxing, and between creativity and time off, and just a balanced life overall. I think it took you quite sometimes to get there. And maybe it's not fully 100%, you're not perfectly here, because I also feel some tiredness, like I feel a bit tired, so maybe there is still, maybe you still give too much in some areas of your life, but I really feel like you've been already doing so much progress. And even if it took time, you've been already making so much progress. And with the Trust the Great Mystery, I want to see a little bit more with the other cards, but to me, this is about the universe working in mysterious ways, and just blessings coming exactly at the right time. You know, it's about divine timing. And I think that maybe you're in that more peaceful place, maybe in that more balanced place, even if there is still some work to be done, and you're wondering if something that you've been wanting is coming. And I think Spirit is saying this balance that you are feeling is already a gift on its own, because like I said, it took a long time for you to achieve it. So it already took you so long. I think they're not saying that this is not coming. I want to see more of the other card. I think this is coming, but most importantly, they want you to realize how amazing it is that you reach that state. Even if it's not perfect, nothing is ever perfect. But the fact that you reach some balance, I think you start from a place of so much imbalance in your life, of so much chaos, that reaching that stage is already something huge, that you should remember how huge it is. And I just realized I didn't put back my camera well. Damn. Okay, let's get going now. You got Getaway with a little unicorn. Nice. I want to put you here. And we have Door to Spirit. I like that, because it's almost feeling like you get away to that door. And I want to read from the guidebook for that card. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. 32, 30, 31, 32. Spiritual awakening and new beginning. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realms where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the change that happen here, reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often holds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of the spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. So I think that we have 32 as well. I forgot to mention that. I think that through this slow and steady process, through finding this balance, you manage to escape this place that you were stuck in for probably quite some time. And I think that there is probably a lot of things that led you to this unbalanced place you were in. And it was, like I said earlier, it was a really hard thing to do for you to achieve this balance. And now that you achieve this balance, I think that maybe the great mystery is not so much of a mystery if you look at it closely. I think maybe you already know. And okay, so let's take an example. Maybe you're wondering who your soulmate or who your divine counterpart is. And Spirit is saying, if you look within, you already know. Maybe you already met them. Maybe you already saw their picture somewhere, or maybe we have already give you information about where to find them. Or if you are wondering what is your purpose in life, we already told you. To me, it's the idea that if you look within, if you truly listen to your intuition, you already have it, that blessing that you want. you could not see it before because you were stuck in this process of finding balance. You were stuck into overcoming probably unhealthy ways of living, unhealthy coping mechanism, maybe overcoming also past trauma. Just I feel like there is a lot that you had to overcome that to find balance. And like I said, you're probably not 100% balanced. There might still be things that need to be worked on, but the vibe that I'm getting here is that you actually got so many answers. You guys have already shown you and given you so many answers. Like, I'm really getting the vibe of like, like, just you find that balance now. All you have to do is listen to your intuition, listen to, it's not even listen, it's trust what you know. Trust what you know and act on it. Because it's almost like I see you there in that peaceful energy, in this finally more quiet state that took you so long to achieve. And you are wondering what to do now because there is a lot that you want and a lot that you are wondering about. And Spirit is saying, we told you all of it already. You know it. It's just a matter of you decided to act on it, to listen to yourself, to listen to the things that you know, to trust that you know them, to trust that this is not you being delusional, crazy, or whatever, and act on it. So if you met someone and you thought that they might be significant for you but you dismiss it, contact them. If you saw someone do some type of job and you felt, I would really like to do that job, then go and try to find a way to do that job, or trying to find a way to learn how to do it, or take a steps towards it. I think really it's like, they are like, good job. You find balance. But if you want us to, we already gave you more, but you are not taking it. And yes, we work in mysterious way, but actually we told you our ways already. You escaped the bad place. We're so proud of you for that. You escape, and it took you a long time. It took a lot of work, but you get away. You get away. You get away, and you are in a much better place now. Maybe not 100% ill. No one is ever. Don't worry about it. There is still probably some things that are not fully healthy, and that's fine. To me, that's what they are saying. But come on now. Listen to what you know. Act on what you know. They told you. They're not going to tell you every single day, all the time. They want you to trust yourself. Trust your... And I think you have really powerful, with this, and also we have a unicorn, I think you have really powerful psychic abilities. You're just not listening to it. You're just not acknowledging it. You're waiting, literally. And okay, it's a peaceful place you're in, but you can have joy if you just take that leap and go and follow what Spirit told you. And I like also, I said it before and I would say it again, I like that there is, this almost universe on the wheel. To me, it's almost like, like I said, the universe work in mysterious way, and the universe can be you, can be yours, sorry, and you as well. You deserve the universe. You just have to take that leap of faith. You just have to believe that, yes, this person is your soulmate, or yes, this job is made for you, or yes, studying this thing is going to lead you to something amazing, or yes, becoming friend with this person is going to change your life. Just trust that what you know is the truth, and not you being delusional or you being crazy. And trust also, and I think this is really important, trust that this is safe, because Spirit won't lead you to something dangerous, something that is going to endanger your life, endanger that place you've reached. And maybe this is also you having some success or things like that, because also the snake, to me, it's always I like the snake is very smart, is very capable, because they are like they are so small and they survive so well. Not all of them have venom, and they still manage to survive in really unforgiving places. So I really think that maybe you are already pretty powerful and you already have maybe some success, but there is more. There is like the cherry on top. There is everything you've dreamed of. Look at the color of this. Look at this. You just have to take action. And I like that it's the bird. You know, the bird remind me of sword energy, which also sword is air and Libra is air, so it matched really well. And sword is all about taking action. And I think now it's in your hand. It's like those blessings are here. You just have to reach and catch them, but you're waiting. And they're not blaming you for it. They just wish that you will do it so that you can have your Christmas blessings, you can have your Christmas miracle, because I honestly think you deserve it. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, we only have hair. Look at this, so much hair coming through. Okay, definitely you can be a Libra or a air sign, yeah. So, what do we have? We have the Ace of Air. What was I saying? Take action. Brilliant new idea and inspiration, seeing the truth of the situation, a challenging beginning. Okay. Then we have the King of Air. So air is sword, obviously, Ace of Sword, King of Swords, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. Yes, I think this is important. Okay. And Two of Sword. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Haha, that fits so well, seriously. Okay. First of all, I'm blown away by the fact that we only have air energy and an ace and a king. And I think it goes so well. Like being unable or unwilling to make a decision. And I think this is you right now. You are, I think, really unwilling to take action toward that things because you're still doubting yourself. And you know, it's a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. You're pretending that this is probably you being crazy. You are just waiting in this in between, like waiting in this, just waiting, really. You're waiting here, not taking any action because you think that you're wrong, or you feel like this might be the wrong path, but deep down you know it's the right path. Stop stalling time, stop waiting, go for it. And the King of Air, it's like balance mental and emotional consideration. So I feel like maybe you are unwilling to make that step, to take that decision, to go for that thing because you feel like it's just you being too emotional or you being unpractical. That's the word I wanted. But you know, life is not always about being practical. And like I said, just because this feels unpractical, because this feels just emotionally based, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's safe. Like, it's almost like I want to take your hand and just push you through that door because I can see how beautiful it is, how amazing it is over there. And you're there. And it's not a bad place, but it's uneventful. And maybe there is things happening in your life and you're still happy. You know, I'm not saying that your life is unhappy, but it could be like so much better. It could be the freaking universe. I also have My Universe by Coldplay and BTS coming through my head. You are my universe and I just want... Okay, never mind, I can't sing. So yeah, that song came to my mind, so if you like it, or if you know it, or if you are curious about it, go give it a listen. But really, I feel like I'm frustrated right now. I want you to go get it. Stop wasting time. It's a good idea. Brilliant new idea and inspiration. It's something good. It's the seeing the truth of a situation. This is the truth. This is what you're meant to be. This is part of what you're meant to do. This is who you're meant to be with. Or this is, I don't know what it is, but this is for you. Stop thinking. And I feel like, as much as, you know, you might be, maybe before you were not ready, but I think this is something that you've been knowing for like a while, a year or maybe more. You've been knowing that this person is made for you, or this job is made for you, or this person is supposed to be your friend, or I don't know, it could be so many things, or like learning this instrument is supposed to be your life, in something that you do, or you're supposed to write that book or write that song. I don't know what it is, but you know it, and you've been knowing it for a while if you are being true to yourself. So stop it. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. You did the work. It's safe for you to listen to your emotions. It's safe for you to take action purely based on intuition and feeling, because this is meant for you. How? I'm so frustrated. I want to push you so bad through that door. I want to send that text for you, or take that class for you, or reach out for that job for you. I almost want to do it for you, because like, it's how bad your guides want you to do it. It's how bad spirit want you to do it. Go take also sword are all about taking action. They are, it's air energy. It's about taking action. Go it for it. And yeah, maybe it might be, we have a challenging beginning, so I think it might be challenging for you to take that step. Spirit is not saying, oh, it's going to be easy to follow your intuition. No, they acknowledge that it might be hard for you to trust that intuition, that maybe by trusting your intuition you're risking something. Maybe you have to, you think that you might lose things because of it. But Spirit is saying, no, you won't lose anything. At least anything that is really important for you. And it's safe. It's really safe. Go for it. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm really passionate right now. So please go for it. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. You can be sure I'm gonna say it again before the end of this reading. But yeah, okay. Then we have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. I like this little dragon. They're so cute. So focus on the thing that you love. Focus on the thing, even if, and to me, again, with this love here, it's like you just taking decision based on emotion is not something to be demonized. You can do that. It's fine. You can choose to do something because you love it, or because you think that you can love it, or because you have emotions towards it, even if you don't have a logical explanation for it. And like I said, snakes are very smart, so I think you are very smart. But just because you're smart, it doesn't mean that you cannot listen to your feelings, that you cannot listen to your intuition. This is safe as well. You don't always have to be practical. You know, balance mental and emotional consideration. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. And it was 1616. So, yes, this is important, please. Give value to your intuition and to your feelings, because they're not lying to you. And then we have, oh my god. Okay, we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Oh, I'm so pissed. Well, it's not pissed off. It's frustrated. I'm frustrated right now. Please, come on. Trust your inner voice. Trust what you know. How many times do I have to say it? How many cards do I have to show you? It's not like I handpicked them. I didn't even know what it was. God. Please trust your feelings. It might be scary, you know? Sometimes the best things in lives are the scariest. But it's safe. You won't lose. I don't know what you're afraid to lose, or what you're afraid to, or if you're afraid to fail, but it's safe. You won't lose, or you won't fail, or it won't damage anything in your life. Please just go for it. It's made for you. Stop stealing time. Stop waiting. Trust yourself. Most importantly, trust your intuition. Don't trust your ego. Don't trust your brain. Trust your heart. Your heart knows better. Ask the rose quartz. You can hold it if you want, if you have one, but just trust your heart. It knows, it really knows what to do, because you've been knowing it for a while. And focus on love. Again, trust the love, trust your heart. Put your brain off for a little while and take action, because really this is the blessing, but you are in your own way. There's this amazing, it's beyond, it's not a blessing, it's bigger than a miracle. I cannot explain how big it feels. It's like, just looking at that card just fill my heart with joy and butterfly, and I'm so excited. And then I look at everything else and I'm like, I want them to have it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I need to chill. But please, I cannot say it enough. Trust your intuition. It knows best. Focus on love. Trust your heart. You don't always have to go and take decision through your brain and through your logical mind. Sometimes you have to believe. Sometimes you have to trust your heart. Sometimes you have to trust your guts, and you have to go for it. Okay, that's going to be it for you guys. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope I will get the chance to read for you again someday. I'm sorry I got mad at you. Well, I was not really mad at you, but at the situation. Anyway, and I was not mad, I was frustrated, but okay. I hope I will see you again sometimes, and I wish you a happy day or night. What, did I say that already? I'm not sure. Okay, bye, and happy Christmas season or December. Hi Pal 4, if you choose this green candle, small, very tree-ish. I don't know what I'm saying. It smells like Christmas trees, yeah. Okay, this is going to be your reading all about Christmas. Sorry, that was loud. Christmas blessings coming your way. Well, it's Christmas miracles, but yeah. It could be also if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you don't feel like if you don't vibe with Christmas, let's say. Okay, lights. If you don't vibe with Christmas, this could just be blessings coming your way between now and the 15th of January. Like I said, I didn't say it in the intro, I only said it in pile 1, I just realized. This reading is good for whenever you're watching it. It could be like the upcoming Christmas season. So if, let's say, you find that video in the month of September, well, like, you know that you can expect those blessings for Christmas time. And it could be like excited, you can get excited for this time in advance. I will say that this is between like Thanksgiving. I'm not celebrating Thanksgiving in France, but I will say around like the 20 something of November to the 15th of January, I will say this is Christmas season. So it gives you like almost 2 months to receive those blessings or see them unfold, or miracles. The fact that I wanted to call this Christmas miracles must be that for some of you it's gonna feel like a miracle. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna get started. So for human energy, you get Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius, it could be extra confirmation. You got 44, might be significant for you guys. And you got Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And Parrot Spirit, watch your words. And 45, we have 44 and 45. Interesting. Okay. So this deck has little poems, and it's like, you know, like every sign has a characteristic associated with them that are a bit cliche, and obviously though this deck also took a few of those characteristics. So I like to just look at which one they kept and just find the messages like that instead of going with the all meaning. Okay, also the period of January 20th towards February 19th might be significant. I don't know, I felt call to those date, so yeah, might be significant for you. January 20 towards February 19th. So the time to be progressive is now. Make positive choices that will lead to positive changes. If you want something, you will have to get it yourself. You are a rebel at heart, free-spirited and eccentric. Beauty, devotion, delinquency, and mask. Lilies below for the swan. It lies warmer than the sun. Ethereal and aloof in prisons. It falls prey to its own malfeasance. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I get something. So first, again, I like that it's 44 and 45, and I felt called to put this one here and this one here. So to me, like, it's definitely some progress. The vibe I'm getting here is that your guides watch you reclaim your powers throughout the year, maybe more than that, maybe less than that for some of you, but you've been definitely in an energy where you've been reclaiming your powers. Also, as you can see, she has something on her head which reminds me of the crown chakra. So maybe you've been working a lot, receiving a lot of downloads, reclaiming your power. Maybe also when it comes to spirituality, because you know the crown chakra is it's related to that. So I really feel like your guides are like, yeah, you're freaking unstoppable now. You're panther. You are a predator. Yeah, that's it. That's one of the word. And you are standing true in your power. And because of that, you feel and you know that you are ready for a new beginning. You are ready to take action. But you need to, with the watch your word, the thing is, I feel like that your blessing is how sure of yourself or sure of your capacity you are now, and how ready you are for something more, something bigger, something new. But I think that your guides want you to remember that just because you are powerful and that you are strong and that you know your worth, you don't have to be mean toward others. It's like, don't compromise. Don't make yourself smaller. Never. But remember that not everyone has evolved like you have. And especially I think right now with holiday season, even if you don't celebrate, usually it's a time where you see more of relatives, of family members, friends. And maybe you grow into that person that is really far from the person that they used to know and very far from who they are. And I really feel like, as much as it shouldn't take away anything that you've learned and anything that you did and any growth, Spirit wants you to be patient with the people around you, because patience and compassion are also a sign of growth, and you need to remember them. Because I feel like by being too assertive, there is a limit to showing how powerful you are. There is a limit between, don't make yourself smaller, but always try to act from a place of understanding and compassion. Because I think that you can be your worst enemy, in the sense that you could be so caught up in your powers, so caught up in your success, that you might just be too harsh on others because they are not at your level. And Spirit is saying to be compassionate with them, to have patience with them, because maybe even though they're not on your level, maybe they can help you more than you think achieve those new beginnings, achieve those things that you want to achieve. You can learn from everyone, even people that are not at your level. You can learn through being compassionate. You can learn through being patient. You can teach them, which can also benefit you. You need to remember that just because you are more powerful than them, like they are a parrot, you are a panther. Panther can eat parrots at breakfast like it's nothing, But they want you to be kind with them regardless of them not having evolved and And maybe that means that you will have to stay silent sometimes, because otherwise you might have something negative to say. But yeah, be careful of what you say. Just because you have outgrown them, if you want and if you have to spend time with them, then just choose silence and choose be ignoring them if you don't have anything nice to say, because it's not by being mean, and it's not by being rash and by being unforgetful with your words that you are going to help them grow. Far from it. Okay, what else do we have? Door to value and taking risk. Actually, I want to do that. Yep. So, okay. So in addition to reclaiming your power and being this freaking painter, which, I mean, good for you, because damn, that's a lot of growing, that's a lot of evolving to me, that's a lot of self-confidence, and maybe it's not in every area, but at least being, to me it's the idea that you are sure of your powers. Whatever your powers are, you know that you have them, you know that you can use them, and actually with this new endeavor that you started, or that you will start, there will be a lot of money coming out of it. And I don't know what it is. Could be so many things. You can start your own business. You can just start something new at work that will lead to a raise or a promotion. But this would be risky. Like, it would not be something that feels safe. But because you are so sure of yourself, because you are so sure of your powers, you're gonna do it anyway, and it's gonna bring you a lot of money and just financial success. But you still need to be compassionate to others. I think it's almost like Spirit is like, we have so many good things for you, because you're almost like, you know, this panther spirit always remind me of the Empress, like very powerful, divine feminine. And they want to say that there is still a bit of healing that might be done, and you need to be careful, because this is not the Empress, this is the Panther. So there is still some learning to do, and one of them is to be patient with others that are not at your level. You don't have to make yourself smaller, but be patient. I know I'm rambling, I'm saying it over and over again, but I think it's important for you to listen and to hear this. Also, I like that we have 3 birds even, and birds are all about communication. So if you've been waiting on this door to value, on this money to flow in, or this raise or this job, I would say you can expect news about it quite soon, because to me birds are air energy and it's all about communication. So you can receive, like, if you start this endeavor yet, you can expect to get news about it working out or it being successful quite soon. But please be patient with others. You don't have to eat every single bird that you see. And some birds are powerful, you know, like this is I think it's an auk, and they are freaking powerful as well, you know. Not only the panther is amazing, also the swan are pretty damn nice. I like them. They choose a partner for life. You know, there is nothing, also I think there is nothing bad with being a bird instead of a panther. There is nothing bad of being maybe less powerful. You know, just because they are not at your level doesn't mean that they don't have value, doesn't mean that they don't have things to teach you, and it doesn't mean that their way of seeing the world is 100% wrong, and it doesn't mean that yours is 100% right. I think there's a need here to remember to be humble. And I think because especially you're gonna get so much blessing out of it, that it's almost like you are going to be showered in blessing, showered in proof that you are powerful. that you're gonna need to remember that others are powerful as well, and in ways that you might not notice, or in ways that you might not fit or deem as powerful. I hope that makes sense. It's a very complex energy because I can feel like a lot of excitement, a lot of really financial success, like really like whatever you start, you're going to be successful, a lot of power coming from you. But it's almost like spirit are like reality check and reminding you that as powerful as you are, you can always learn from others, and there is different type of powers. Not only your type of power is valid. And then we have, two major arcana. We have Judgment, 20, Renewal, Review and Evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Oh, look, it's a happy family. I like that. Also, we have Archangel Jeremiel. We have the Hierophant with Archangel Sandalphon. I never know how to say his name. I'm deeply sorry. But we have two archangels here, so you're still pretty protected though. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentor and like-minded friends. And then we have 8 of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So yeah, I can definitely see like spirit being like, you've been doing a lot of spiritual work, but there is more than can be done. Because, review and evaluate. It's what we have. It's what I put first. And to me, it's time to move in a new direction. To me, it's the idea that as much as you are successful now, and as much as what you did was a good thing, like you stepping into your powers, you reclaiming your powers, you taking risks, starting new things, was all a good thing. I'm not saying that it was bad in any way, especially since it's going to bring you so much blessings and so much like money, or even if it's not money, it could just be like really, like it's success to me. It's success in the 3D concrete 3D world, like really huge success. No matter how it manifests for you, whether it's success in terms of money, success because others are acknowledging you, there is like a lot of success coming your way. But Spirit really want you to still reflect, reevaluate maybe the way you see certain people, because, like with spiritual organizations, seek out mentor and like-minded friends, traditional viewpoint or method, I think maybe your point of view is a bit fixed, because you can see you are powerful, you can see that what you do is working, you can see that you get the reward from it, and so maybe you start to feel like you've got the answers to everything and that you are unstoppable. But Spirit are saying just maybe sometimes remember to analyze things, remember to remember to open your horizon and to search what other can teach you. And it's like, just okay, so I want to give an example. Let's say we have like, I don't know, Bill Gates. Bill Gates have a lot of money because Bill Gates is very successful. But Bill Gates just went through a divorce, and Bill Gates, maybe we don't know, but let's say in this example, it's stupid, I shouldn't have taken him, but let's say maybe he's unhappy. But because he's so successful in his work life, he doesn't want to take a look at the other things and why his marriage failed. And so maybe for you it's like, maybe you're so focused on your job and the way that you are doing it, and knowing that the way you are doing it is successful, and I think it's beyond successful. Honestly, I think there is a lot of people out there that wish to be you, to wish to be in your shoes and to have this success. But your success is going to last as long as it is going to last. But at some point, it's like 99% of the time, there is always something missing. Just success and money will never be enough. You need to have emotional fulfillment as well. And if you stand all alone because you are not willing to compromise, if you are not willing to let other help you, let other teach you, let other just listen to others people point of view and idea and lifestyle, you might end up at some point where you feel all alone because all of this is not enough anymore. And if maybe you have been more patient with others, if maybe you have been more understanding of others, maybe you will feel less alone and it will feel more fulfilling. I hope I made sense. It's this idea that power is not all that you need. You need more, and you need to allow others to see you other point of view, to see you other way of living, to see you different way to approach life, spirituality, and even your job, because otherwise it's gonna be just you and your success, but it's gonna feel pretty lonely. And okay, and I know this was blessings coming your way, and I think Spirit wants to emphasize on you being more understanding with others, because they can see how what feels like a miracle today can feel like a burden tomorrow. Because it's gonna be like, yeah, great, I'm all successful, I have a lot of money, I have a lot of powers, but I'm all alone and I feel like there is something missing here. So maybe I should listen to maybe other have guidance that I forgot or that I didn't see. Maybe others can help me, and maybe just being with other, maybe trying to have a family on top of being powerful, on top of having a successful career, should be something that you focus on, because time to move in a new direction. Maybe now that you have success in work, you should also try to success in others area of your life. And okay, and we have also 2 archangel. So I really think that when you are ready, and it doesn't have to be now, when you are ready, your guides are going and your archangels are going to help you 100%. Like, you won't be doing it alone. And you won't have to stop being powerful. I think this is what you need to hear the most. Just because you will try to see others' point of view, you will try to create something else, you will focus on others' area, won't make you less powerful, won't make you fail in whatever it is that you are successful now. Okay, I spend more time with the other piles, but here I feel like I would just keep rambling. I don't see anything else, so yeah, let's have a look at your last cards. We have consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Haha. See, you need to focus more on love and less on power and money and success. There is here the idea that you need to, look at how you committed yourself to love. Like how you are committed to other, and how maybe you are dismissing other just because they don't think or act the same way that you do. It doesn't make them bad. It doesn't make them useless, or I don't know. You need to open yourself more to others, because being powerful doesn't mean that you have to be lonely. And then we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So it's like, I think that your guys, I want you to remember that either you want it or not, you're connected with anyone anyway. With everyone, anyway. So you will end up feeling lonely if you don't let yourself see that, if you don't let yourself connect with others. There is a really big need for you to just be more open and more kind and more understanding of others in order not to feel all alone in your success. And probably for some of you it has to do with relationship, because here we have a family and here we have also a family and like the typical family house. So for some of you it's also really about remembering that success is amazing, money is great, but at the end of the day you may want also to start a family, and family can look whichever way you want, whichever way makes you happy, but maybe you should also consider sharing your life with others and maybe not being all about work and success. Yeah, okay. I think that's all I'm saying. I just want to add that you are not a bad person. I think we all get caught up when we are successful at something. We can all get caught up in it. And it's okay. And I think that it's like, watch your words and just be open to others. It's not something that's going to be that hard for you. It's just about making the concrete choice to do it, to start to let people in again. And not, maybe you had bad experiences before, but not everyone is here to get you. Not every relationship will fail, and not every person you get into a relationship with is going to betray you or hurt you or don't have your best interest in heart. And also, being with someone else doesn't mean this person is going to keep you from your success or is going to ask you not to be successful. The right person will be really supportive and will really help you achieve this, even more than you already are achieving it. So just be open to others, be open to relationship. Not everything is about power, and listen to your intuition, because I think your intuition is telling you this. I'm sure you already know. Yeah, okay. Okay, pal. 4, it was a bit shorter than the other pile, but I think I got everything that I wanted to say here. I hope you are having a happy day or night whenever you are watching this. I wish you the best. I wish you a happy holiday season or a happy December. And I hope I will get the chance to read again for you someday. Bye.